Baseball is a game of strategy, skill, and quick thinking. However, even the most talented players and coaches have made some truly head-scratching decisions on the field. From botched plays to boneheaded blunders, the history of baseball is filled with some of the dumbest errors. In this video, we'll explore some of the most infamous blunders in baseball history and try to understand what led to these moments of sheer stupidity on the diamond. Let's get started. Number 5. Matt Holliday in Game 2 of the 2009 NLDS. There is a clip from the Stu era where during the 2009 NLDS game, the St. Louis Cardinals were on the brink of tying the game against the Los Angeles Dodgers with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th inning. However, due to the Dodger Stadium's lights, Holliday was unable to catch James Loney's liner to left, resulting in the ball comically bouncing off his midsection. This mishap sparked a 2-run rally that led to a surprising victory for Los Angeles and eventually a series sweep. Number 4. Mariano Rivera in Game 7 of the 2001 World Series. Mariano Rivera's vulnerability in the postseason is a rare occurrence, but his most well-known failure came during Game 7 of the 2001 World Series. It was during this game that Luis Gonzalez hit a walk-off single, allowing Arizona to win the series. However, it's important to note that Rivera's error in the same game may have played a role in the Diamondbacks' comeback. Specifically, after fielding Damian Miller's sacrifice bunt attempt with no outs, Rivera made a throwing error that allowed pinch runner David DeLucci to take second base. This error set the stage for one of the most iconic endings in World Series history. Rivera's inclusion on this list serves as evidence that even the greatest players in the game can falter in high-pressure situations. Prior to this error, Rivera had made just 1 error in 403 regular season appearances. Since then, his career total has increased to 6 errors over 1,051 appearances. Number 3. Alex Gonzalez in Game 6 of the 2003 NLCS. The name of Steve Bartman has become more renowned than Alex Gonzalez's in Cubs history, but Gonzalez's error in the 8th inning was important in making Bartman popular. If Gonzalez had successfully fielded the ball hit by Miguel Cabrera, Bartman's interference with outfielder Moises Alou would have been a minor incident during the Cubs' journey to the World Series. Unfortunately, Alex Gonzalez's mistake led to an 8-run inning for the Marlins and a devastating loss for the Cubs. It's ironic that a fan wearing headphones from the suburbs was blamed more for the team's collapse than one of the players who had the ability to directly impact the game. Number 2. Bill Buckner in Game 6 of the 1986 World Series. Bill Buckner's famous error at Shea Stadium in Game 6 of the 1986 World Series is one of the biggest errors in baseball history. Despite Boston's tendency to criticize themselves before breaking the World Series curse in 2004, the first baseman's misplay has remained the most talked-about mistake for over 25 years and will continue to hold that title for many more to come. While some entries on this list may only be crucial to specific regions or generations, Buckner's error has become a universally recognized blooper that is played repeatedly in highlight reels. Buckner and Boston fans have reconciled to some extent following his homecoming in 2008, but it is clear that his obituary will reference his infamous error. However, Buckner does not appear to accept this fact, and rightfully so, as the Game 6 loss was not completely his fault. The Boston bullpen and the team's failure to recover in Game 7 also contributed to the devastating outcome. Number 1. Fred Snodgrass in Game 8 of the 1912 World Series. Similar to Holliday's early appearance in the list, Snodgrass had an opportunity to make a crucial impact on his team's postseason game by catching a ball hit to him in the outfield. However, unlike Holliday, a successful catch by Snodgrass could have given his team the chance to win the World Series in the crucial 8th game of the 1912 World Series. Unfortunately, Snodgrass dropped the ball hit by Clyde Engel, giving the Boston Red Sox an extra out to rally for their 2nd World Series victory in franchise history. This mistake later became known as the $30,000 muff because the losing team's share of the playoff earnings was reduced by that amount. Although Snodgrass lived a long life, his obituary in 1974 still referred to his popular error as it was highlighted in the headline, "Fred Snodgrass, 86 dead, ballplayer muffed 1912 fly." Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this. See you in the next video!